I've overslept. It's late. What time have I got to leave? So, I've woken up a bit late and I've had an argument with the hair fairy. Right. Lifesaver, take last night's makeup off. Ooh, this stuff is a lifesaver if you have little patches of redness, as I do. A little bit on the chin, quite a lot on the chin. Intensive Skin Serum Foundation by Bobbi Brown. Base, done. Can somebody get me a coffee, please? The key to making you look a bit more fresh and awake, conceal under the eyes. My go-to product of all time, lemonade by Benefit. It is a lifesaver. I'm literally dabbing away every last glass of wine I had last night. It was somebody's birthday, I might like to add, so that's allowed. Just going to add a little bit of powder, Makeup Forever Pro Finish to seal everything in and give me a lovely blank canvas to work on. Even sealing in that lemonade on the eyes. My eyes do look a little bit red, don't they? Cunning plan. Eye drops. Every girl must have eye drops in her bag, in her makeup kit, on your person at all times. Tilt the head to the side and drop them in. It's quite simple, really. Don't be afraid of them. They will save your life. Okay, moving on to eyes. I'm going to use the SmashBox Full Exposure little mini kit. In here you have a lovely base shade, nice and natural, light and bright. Light and bright is key when trying to wake one's face up or give the illusion of being awake. Sealing in that lemonade so it doesn't crease. I'm going to add a darker shade, this one here, into the socket line. No harsh lines, just gives a bit more depth to the eye. Just going to line under the eye and a little bit over the top, keeping it nice and soft. Again, no harsh lines. You'll find that if you're feeling a little bit fragile, when you start adding harsh lines to yourself, you're going to feel it and it will look quite obvious. I'm literally just patching my face up. Natural day look, not going in for anything dramatic. I don't think my brain can handle that today. Nice soft lines. Nothing too extravagant or fancy for today. That's looking better than I did 10 minutes ago, thank God. Eyebrows. That always opens up your face, makes you look alert, awake, and frames everything you got going on. I'll show you. Best to start here, really, in the arch. Drag down towards the end, and then go back and fill it in. You see? Almost had a facelift. Ta-da! What's that? Coffee. Thank you. Right, moving on. I'm gonna lighten up underneath my eyes. Although I've used concealer, I still think I need a bit of something. I'm gonna use Hourglass Diffused Light. It's a lightening powder. Some of you may not be able to see the effect this has, but I can see the effect it has. And as long as I can see it, it makes me feel good. I'm gonna wear it. A little bit on the chin. Where the light naturally falls, really, is where you want to place this. On the forehead, bridge of the nose, the chin, and the cheekbone. I can speak English on this. Ta-da! Still looking a bit bland, I think. I know, a bit of contouring. Bobbi Brown matte bronzer. Just basically starting where the ear is, underneath the cheekbone. Now, this is very, very light. I'm not even sure if you're going to be able to pick this up. I think a little hint of a contour shapes the face and gives you a bit of structure. Some people go down the side of their noses. I don't normally. Okay, Uemura eyelash curlers. I always say they are the best. They just do the job perfectly. Now, I know it looks like a bit of torture, but curling the eyelashes opens up the eyes, makes you look more awake. Yeah, this works. MaxFactor 2000 Calorie Mascara. I've got an eyelash missing there, can you see? Look, I can always stick a false lash in it. Now for a bit of colour, because I do look a little bit ill. Still. Right, now for a bit of blush to wake myself up. Too Faced Love Flush. Love it! The idea here is to look beautifully flushed, not completely overdone, aka Aunt Sally. It's never a good look. Last but not least, can't say it. Last but not least, Moisture Plus by Carmex. Basically, a lip salve with a tint. Brighter than what I normally go for, but today requires brightening. It's not too bad now. A little bit of batties. No one will ever know. extra strong mints. Lifesaver. Would you like one? Let's go.